Hello, I'm Reverend Tim Bingham, and I want to tell you about our garden program. Anyone that's ever been in need can tell you finding help isn't always easy, and then the help you get is rarely enough. A good example of this are food banks. They serve a wonderful purpose that's very needed, but they can only do so much for each family or person. Not everyone in need can qualify for EBT either. I have found myself in need of help on multiple occasions for my family and me. I've had to use food banks, EBT, and other programs to get by at one time or another. I learned that there is nothing wrong with needing help. I also learned the hard way that even the combination of food bank and EBT isn't enough to get by for a month. Many families go to multiple food banks each month and it still isn't enough. That's why I decided to use my ministry to start a garden program. It's nothing fancy. I have several acres of land that are cleared, and it makes a wonderful place to plant a garden. Our first year, 2023, we planted for spring with the help of several local businesses contributing seed and fertilizer. It was a huge success, but few people heard about it because the garden was just so small. We helped the few we could, but for 2024 we want to go much bigger. We hope to plant a minimum of 1 to 2 acres of garden with a wide range of produce. This will require resources we don't currently have. We have the land and we have access to water, but we need nearly 1,000 foot of water hose to reach the area from water access. We need seed, fertilizer, fencing to keep the animals away, gas, diesel, bottled water, and meals for the volunteers working the garden. And of course, there's always other overhead expenses. Simply put, the more we can collect in donations, the more we can grow. The more we can grow, the more people we can help. The Bible tells us in Leviticus chapter 23, verse 22, when you reap the harvest of your land, don't reap the corners of your field or gather the gleanings. Leave them for the poor and the foreigners. I am God, your God. This doesn't happen much anymore, if at all. That leaves us up to us as Christians to find ways to help the poor and less fortunate. Please help me to help those that need it the most. If you can't or won't make a donation, consider saying a prayer for our program. Thank you for watching, and if you made it through to the very end, I really appreciate you watching the video.